Including this body cam footage showing a chase and eventual arrest of a repeat felon in the western suburbs. The man is no stranger to law enforcement. He testified in the high-profile murder trial for Chicago rapper gunned down in the Gulf Coast.
That's right. As investigative reporter Ben Bradley found, a series of arrests and convictions hasn't been enough to keep him off the streets.
Yo, yes, your boy Cedro Store 1000. The record Stars 1000 ENT. Hey, y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. We all about building and motivating, man. Today we finna chime in for those who familiar with the Chicago drill scene. Everybody pretty much know by now, man. The guy FBG Butta, man. He's a real character, man. But I kind of like Butta, man. This is a little young street cat, man, from Chicago, home. You know what I mean? He remind me of one of my partners, my dog Jerns, who doing 40 right now. And Butta, man, ain't looking good for you, homie. You down there like you done crashed out, Butta. I was rooting for you, man. You know what I mean? You 5 in the morning out riding around. Clearly, you geeked up out your mind like you been drinking and popping pills. You and your lady, 5 in the morning, Butta, man. Why you driving? Then you got guns on you, homie. Then you try to throw something out the window, and you doing too much, Butta. Like I said, I was rooting for you, man, but it ain't looking too good right now, dog. I mean, these folks done caught you with so many guns, man. I mean, you know, everybody know that. That's why they call you Butta the Rat. You know what I mean? Which teaches on over here, Stars 1000. We don't condone or promote none of that. But our aim is to the youth misguided. You know what I mean? Because a lot of the youngest, man, run around, they look up to guys like you, man, and you know, guys that you run with. Even though, you know what I mean, we see how your gang done turned on you. You got pretty much a target on your back in the streets. That's really the best thing I can get out of this situation. That could be a blessing for God, Butta, man. This is to get you off the streets for a minute, you know what I mean? But from your record, hopefully you got some of that interview money to put up to get you a good lawyer, man. Butta, man, you might want to pray for a 10. You still young, 30, early 30s, by 40, you know what I mean? You'll be home. And like you say, you got kids, man, daughters at that, homie. That's what really made me feel for you. I got 2 daughters myself, man, 10 and 4. But ain't no way, man, you know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect. But ain't no way, bro, I can get out here in the mix and do nothing crazy and crash out and leave my babies out here with fathers home, man. I can't do that. You know what I mean? Ever since they were born, I've been moving different. I ain't just moving for me no more. I got to move for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what real fathers do. And we seen you on previous charges in the past, Butta. I mean, crying tears when them folks finna take you to jail. I believe that was on one of them gun charges you caught the past about how your daughter in the crib by herself. Rest in peace to your daughter's mother. I think that's one of FBG Duck's sister. Rest in peace to him and his sister. You know what I mean? With your baby mama. So you leaving your daughter out here alone, Butta. That's no good, homie. And I see that you was crying to them laws like that's what you didn't want to do. But we all see you on these platforms, man. You been getting it in, do your thing, home. I mean, getting booked interview after interview. You know, you're an entertaining character, you know what I'm saying? But it seems like you kind of like, to me, like the guy YSL Woody. When he got out of jail, he said the same thing on platforms. He missed his daughters. He got 2 daughters. And he missed them on anything. That's all he wanted to do was stay out of jail and be with them. But one thing for sure, though, you and Woody got in common. Y'all stay on the internet. But me personally, I never seen y'all on a Sunday having a daddy-daughter date, just having ice cream. You ain't got to show your daughter's face, because we all know that both of y'all got something else in common, too. It's a target on y'all head, man. They calling both of y'all rats, and your game pretty much done turned on you. Message to the youth misguided.
Fast forward to West Suburban Hinsdale last week. An officer tried to pull over a car driving erratically at 5 a.m. when the driver fled.
He's all over the roadway, just smoked the curb.
The driver crashed into an embankment.
Just threw something outside the window, I can't tell what it is. Hands out the window!
Hey, put your hands out!
Hey, get back in the car! Back in the car!
Get back in the car!
Foot pursuit over the tracks.
Officers quickly caught up to Wilton.
Stop! 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 Stop!
Once he was cuffed, he clammed up.
What's your first name?
Hang on a minute.
What do you want me to call you?
Police say they found 2 guns. That, combined with Wilton's criminal history, raises questions.
Yeah, we all know that what the gang do. That's why we try to tell the youngest man it did to be different, man. You ain't got to be gang to be cool or be real. Being cool and real is being who you are, being yourself. You know what I mean? And we see how the gang can turn on you and throw you under the bus real quick, quicker than Lil Boozy. Let you break that code like you and Lil Woody did. It's over with for you. Ain't no more gang. Like Woody say, it feel like they left him out there by himself. And your gang was saying the same thing about you, Butta. And he can't come back to your block. So, yeah, I mean, but being real, man, is being yourself, man. Y'all been, and we see you went back to your block trying to do an interview or whatever, Butter. Y'all try to prove yourself too much. If you feel like you a real individual, you content with who you are, be that. You don't got to prove that to nobody. Let them think what they think. They think you sweet, cool, that's on them. You know what I mean? As long as they don't, you know what I mean, invade your space, your privacy, or put their hands on you, man, then you protect yourself at all costs. But other than that, man, let folks talk and say what they want to say. That's one thing us as men should learn to grow out of, moving off emotion. You know what I mean, we all done been there. Like I said, ain't nobody perfect. We all done been there. But once you get a certain age, like I said, with kids, man, whatever somebody say should go in one and out the other. As long as you know it, especially if it ain't true, why should it bother you and make you feel like you got to go prove that you some big gangster can go stand on your block? And you out here 5 in the morning, bro, riding around, geeked up and doped up, bro. Come on, Butter, man. Like I said, man, it might be a sign from the good Lord, bro, to get you off the street for a minute, man, before your ops catch up to you, man, and there won't be no comeback. At least if you in jail, Butter, your daughter can still visit you, bro, and they got to give you an outdate, man. I'm pretty sure you ain't facing no life sentence. Like I said, you still young, man. So, Butter, man, maybe just take this time to, man, get your mind, your body right, man, and get it together. Come back home and get in your daughter's life for real. Mean what you say, man. Because it look like y'all all out here, it's fun and games. Y'all use that excuse when the laws get you. Then it's, I want to be with my kids. I miss my kids more than anything. But when you're out here in the free world, y'all get interview money left and right. We don't never see you with your daughter. You still doing interviews. You with the gang. Your kids ain't never with you. You still running around the gang, getting geeked up. And at 5 in the morning, riding around bullshitting. And these actions done cost you. Now, it's consequence of that, Butter. So we know a lot of people saying you're going to do what you did the last several times to get out. Who knows? But teach his own. That's on you, bro. But stay focused, man. My opinion to you, Butter, man. And your next chance you get, man, do it right, man. Do it better for your kids, for real, this time. Don't just use them as a scapegoat. You know what I mean? Really mean that. You know what I'm saying? And that's just my thoughts and advice on, you know what I mean, on this topic, man. And we hope all is well with you. But like I said, man, we want to see you win. You was down with Duck, man. We was really rocking with Duck. Condolences and rest in peace, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Sergio Star 1000, man. Y'all chiming this on for a second, man. Yeah, y'all like, share, and subscribe, man. And y'all leave a comment, man. What y'all think, man? Y'all think Butter gonna come up out this one? Or Butter gonna have to lay it down for a minute? Man, who knows, man? Time will tell, man. Reckless, man. One thing we all as humans, man, got in common, man. Every day we wake up, it's choices, man. We all got them, man. Let's try to make the best of it and make the right one. But that wrong one could cost you big, man. Believe that. Oh, yeah, I'm telling you the truth, man. I ain't lying to you, man. Yeah, man. It's your boy Sergio Star 1000, man. Yeah, I'm going to hit y'all with a nut in a minute, man. Oh, yeah. And we salute.
The girl's good.
I will. Whatever going on, put it on me.